Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to episode number 392 of me doing stuff for work, and you're watching me. Today we got a bunch of orders going out. Ooh, I forgot the coffee orders too. Got a couple coffee orders going out. If you're looking to see what is selling right now in the middle of February on eBay and Poshmark, you found yourself in the right place. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I'm dropping stuff. We're live on eBay. We're live on Poshmark. We're not live on Poshmark. What are we doing? We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Say hello if you're just jumping in. Thanks everyone for tapping the screen. I see 163 quick likes over there on TikTok. I appreciate that so much. Thanks for hitting the like button and all that stuff. That stuff helps me out. Let's get the chat up here on eBay and YouTube. Say hello. How's your day going? 520's in the house. What's up, Christian? Look at all those orders. It was a good day. It was a good bounce back day. We had a slow day yesterday. We shipped 2 orders, and now we're going to ship 9 orders for 11 total units going out the door today. I'm listening to Sade right now, if you care. Absolutely. I love Sade. You know that. All right. We got pants to ship, Trisha. We got shirts to ship. We got coffee to ship. Let's get right into it. What are we going to ship first? eBay, Poshmark, or coffee? eBay, Poshmark, or coffee? Let me know down below in the chat. First one to vote. Good bounce back day today. I'm excited about it. eBay first. You got it. So Poshmark beat the pants off of everything in the last 24 hours. eBay has 2 orders. Poshmark has 5 orders for 6 total units. One of them was a bundle of 2. So eBay, 2 quick ones out the door. First one is a Carhartt flannel. I picked this up off of a K-Way shop whatnot show just last week. It came in on, I don't know, Tuesday, and we listed it yesterday, Wednesday, and it sold overnight. So this is a less than 24-hour sale. Carhartt flannel right here. Thank you, Kayla, and that roommate guy. Little whatnot purchase. Didn't have to leave the house. Just spent money on the credit card. Item comes in. I resell it. Sold for $21 plus shipping on eBay. Love that sourcing where you don't even leave the dang house. All right. So this is going to go out probably at a 15-ounce rate. Just barely a 15-ounce rate. Love that. This is going to go in a 9x12 poly bag out the door. Thank you for voting eBay's. I see you. I see you. How are sales over in your neck of the woods? It is February 15th. This is this magical, mythical day where I always say that things start to pick up February 15th. They tend to most years. And here we go, just like clockwork, had a good 24 hours here heading into February 15th of sales. So love to hear that. I'd love to hear what's going on in your business. How are sales? What seems to be moving for you? What seems to be selling? What are the things going out the door? What are the trends? Hey, a vintage twist is in the house. What's up? How are you? Sales are still up. Nice. Thrifty as we speak. It feels slow, but I'm making money, more money than last year, and that's a win in my book. I like that. I like that. February 15th, that magical, mystical date. Now, February 15th isn't going to cure all your challenges. It's just a date that I've noticed that over the past few years, I tend to start to see a little bit of an uptick. There's still good. It's still February. There's still going to be good days. There's still going to be bad days. But I start to see a little bit of an uptick, and we got it right here, right on cue. Would have made me look bad if I had a bad day today, right? Kind of funny that I had a slow day yesterday and a good day today. Sometimes the world just is looking out for you. But who knows? I mean, tomorrow could be a slow day. You just don't know. But on average, I tend to see an uptick February 15th. Thank you, Kyle. Carhartt out the door for you. Nice, easy flip right there. I didn't even have to leave the house. What's up, old Chef Jay? I woke up to a great sale, so I'm down with the 15th of Feb. I love it, Snappy D. You can't just tell us you had a great sale and just not even tell us what it is. You got to let us know. Don't let a bad day turn into a bad week, and don't let a bad week turn into a bad month. Yeah, don't let yesterday impact today. All right, let's go next eBay. Second and final eBay before we switch over to Poshmark and then to coffee. So we have a FootJoy, brand new with tags, size XL, nice pattern on this. I have a bunch of these, and these have actually started selling pretty good already. So this sold for a best offer of something. I paid $15 for this, and it sold on eBay for $42 plus $5.95 shipping. So the buyer's all in for $48. It's going to go in a 9x12 poly. It's going to ship USPS first class. This is probably going to go at a 12-ounce rate, but I'm going to throw it on the scale. It might be 8-ounce, but I have a feeling it's 12-ounce. If you have questions about shipping, if you have questions about reselling, this is a great place to ask. Even if I don't know the answer, there's a lot of really smart people in this chat that know their stuff. So it's a good place to ask questions. And chances are, if you have that question, somebody else has that same question too. Good morning, Blended Oasis. How are you? Just shipped an item that I won in Whatnot giveaway. It went for $25. I love that. That's awesome, Jay. Love to hear that. I sold one like that like a couple weeks ago, right? I won it for free and I sold it for, I don't know, something like that, like $25 or something. Can't argue with that. Polo Ralph Lauren men's leather bomber jacket 3XLT for $200. Snappy D with the sale of the day right there. Let's go. I love that. Let's go. Throw this on the scale. 12-ounce rate, 10 by 9 by 2. It's going to be $5 shipping from Asheville to Pinson, Alabama. Do we have Alabama in the house this morning? I've had 2 times on eBay where buyers didn't pay. Is that common? And how do I avoid this? It is common. It's becoming less common as they've been rolling out for the past, well, it's almost been 2 years since they started rolling out auto payment on when offers are accepted. Literally, they started rolling it out in April of 2022, and here we are in February of 2024. Talk about a slow roll right there. So you're going to start seeing less and less of that, just because what they're doing is they're not rolling it out for on the seller end. The rollout is on the buyer end. So they're slowly rolling it out to buyers, that auto payment on offers accepted. So you just ran into 2 buyers who hadn't had that rolled out yet. Snappy D, that's an awesome sale though, for real. Is there a way to avoid this? There is no way to avoid it, unfortunately. You just have to relist that item. If it's sold once, it'll sell thrice. eBay's done, 2 orders out the door. Love it. One was in inventory for less than a day. The other was in inventory for about 3 weeks. So a couple of quicker, faster sales right there. Neglectic's in the house. Good morning. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. MD Girl, welcome. KKS, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Kit Kat Girl over there on Instagram. Thanks for popping in. Good to have you. All right. Are we doing Poshmark or coffee yet? Let me know down below in the chat. First vote. Poshmark or coffee are we shipping next? We'll ship everything, but that's what's next. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 orders still going out the door. Sorry that you're experiencing that, S. Marie. Coffee next. I see you. You got in Meglectic right before Angel with a bow. Angel, how are you? Coffee next. First one's going out the door to my friend Nerdy Dirty Beats. This was a TikTok shop order. So 2 orders of coffee. All orders over $20 are free shipping. So this is free shipping on this order. We got a we got a medium roast and a dark roast. Both of these are ground, going out to Nerdy Dirty Beats, my friend Marissa, a repeat customer. Appreciate that. If you want to check out some coffee and you happen to be on TikTok, you can click my name up above. About halfway down my profile, you'll see the word shop, S-H-O-P. You can click on there. Sometimes there might be a sale going right now too, actually. I'm not sure about that, but there was supposed to be like a February sale on TikTok shop. But either way, all orders over $20 are free shipping on TikTok shop. You can also get the coffee by going to chris@peak.com. That's right there on the screen. There's also a link down below or up above, whatever platform you're on. In Instagram, you have to go to the link in my profile and you'll find it. Just click on Coffee and Rad merch. The coffee is fair traded. It's organic. It's roasted fresh every Thursday. Small batch. Good stuff. Roasted to order every freaking week. Where's my tape? Here it is. So thank you, Melissa, for your coffee order. You repeat business. It means a lot to Kim and I. We love our coffee business. I'm drinking some medium roast, actually, as we speak. That's typically my daily driver. Marissa, thank you so much. Look at the coffee beans you got in the box there, too. How fancy is that? What's up? Is that real wares, Rob? Rob, where are you these days? What's good, Rob? There we are. I know Rob likes his coffee. Thank you, Nerdy Dirty Beats. That's awesome. You're in the live chat too. That is awesome. And as always, if you order a bag of coffee or a couple bags of coffee, just like Nerdy Dirty Beats, we'll pack it right here on live. Big dose of gratitude and a handwritten thank you note. You know how we do. It's the real Where's Rob? Where are you at, brother? What's up, Al? How are you? Thanks for being here over on Facebook. I think you're the first person to say hi on Facebook today, so welcome. Good morning, Frenchie's Vault is in the house. Do you see IDPRT? I use the IDPRT printer, if that's the question, Angel with a bow. I got you on a typo right there. TikTok typo. Aspen, I'll buy some. Appreciate you, Rob. Whether you buy some or not, I appreciate you. It's good to have you in the chat, bud. Hope you're doing good. Send me a message or something. Let me know what's the latest, what's the greatest. What have you been up to? I was just out in Colorado, not really in your neck of the woods, but I was out in Keystone and Denver. I just got back a week ago, Wednesday. I was out there for a week. I usually go out for 2 weeks, but I'm busy. I got stuff to do, like ship this coffee order out. We got another coffee order going out the door. This is going to my friend Brett. Where'd the thank you card go? I just had it. Here it is. Thanks, Stellar Finds, Brett. Appreciate you. Handwritten thank you card. You got a medium roast coming out your way. All the coffee's available in ground or whole bean. Or if you do the French press, we have French press ground for you too, if you like doing that. Kim and I get our coffee whole bean and we grind it at home, which I would suggest is a nice way to elevate your coffee. Grind it at home. This one's going out to Brett. It's already ground. And actually today is coffee day. They're roasting our coffee as we speak. It should be here in about probably an hour or an hour and a half. Todd will drop off today's batch of coffee. Actually got 2 batches of coffee roasted this week. Got some roasted on Monday too, a bonus batch because I was out of town last week. Sorry about that. My printer is the same as yours, and for Poshmark, it's printing really small. You might have to just double check your printer settings. Should be printing at 100 millimeters by 150 millimeters. Do that in your settings, and you should be good to go. Frenchie's Vault, thank you for all the gifts, brother. Appreciate that. You're nice. Arizona Pickens in the house. What's up, Arizona? AZ, the real AZ. Thank you for the corn and the fire and all that stuff. Good stuff. Thanks, Brett. We got some medium roast coming out to you, bud. Appreciate you. Delicious, delicious coffee. All right. Now back to Poshmark. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders going out on Poshmark, including a bundle for 2 items. First one is just normal bread and butter stuff. I talk about this a lot because I sell it a lot. Levi's. These are modern Levi's, size 505. Oh, sorry, model 505, which is classic straight leg. Classic straight. It's 36 by 32 on the size here. Just a normal everyday pair of Levi's. My bottom dollar on Levi's is $20. These ones sold for $19. I got an offer for $19. I could have haggled with the guy to try to get the extra buck to the $20. I chose not to. I chose to move them. So $19 below my bottom dollar. I tell you all the time. I never accept less than $20 for Levi's if they're in good condition. But I lied. I bent my own rules. Sometimes you got to bend them. Thank you, Alex. I just didn't want to be that person that was like haggling over a buck with somebody. You know, someone gives you an opening offer of $19 and your bottom dollar is $20. I'm like, I'll take the $19. Get some quick profit. Alex, that's a reasonable offer. So, Alex, appreciate you, bud. What's going on in the neighborhood today? Somebody's parked down there. What you doing down there? Do you ever do a batch of decaf coffee? I don't. Will I ever? I'm not sure. But I don't have any short-term plans to do decaf. I like bending rules. The real Chris at peak. Let's go, AZ. Appreciate you being here. Alex, got some Levi's jeans coming out to you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate your business. Thanks for your reasonable offer. By the way, let me know in the chat if you're experiencing this. Although I had a really good, I'm not complaining. Mike Lorenzo's in the house. I'm definitely not complaining. I had a great day of sales. I'm happy with it, especially for February, middle of February. But the lowball offers over the last 24 hours, let me tell you something. Holy Toledo. My favorite one was, I have a FootJoy shirt, just like the one I just packed up and sold. They're $100 MSRP. I have them listed for $49. I got an offer on Poshmark yesterday for $15 for a brand new with tags, $100 retail item. That's the type of stuff I'm getting lately. Let me know if you're getting that same thing. Just getting so many low balls. Of course, I try to convert all these low ballers. I counter offer with a reasonable offer, but sometimes they just don't want to play ball. They're just looking to, just get on reasonable deals. I mean, $15 for a brand new with tags item that retails for $100. Get out of town. Okay. Patagonia. I've been experiencing that. Let me know if you are too. Patagonia. This is a Capeline base layer long sleeve. Just listed this 2 days ago. It sold yesterday. I listed it for $29, which is a little high for these. And I got an offer for $20 because sometimes I'll list Patagonia high and sometimes people just pay it. Got an offer for 20, which is about market value for this. I countered at 23 and the person accept 23. So $23 plus $5.95 shipping. So $29, quick math there on this sale. I paid $5 for this at a thrift store. I bought this at a thrift in Denver. I paid, I think, $6 for it. $6, Patagonia Capeline base layer. Going out to Brian. Thanks, Brian. Lots of lowball offers. I counter back with a cent lower than my asking price. There you go, Lorenzo. How are things up there in Boston, brother? Appreciate you being here in the live. It's always good to have you. Happens all the time, says Jerry Ann. I've lost sales by countering back like $3 more. It happens, but it's a Patagonia base layer that I listed less than 48 hours ago. If I countered at 23 and I lost the sale, I'm not going to lose sleep over that. This probably would have sold, later on this week. It's no big deal. It's a in-demand item. Somebody will be back and get it. Hello, Nifty Thrifty. I mean, I don't look at like every single customer is like, I have to close this deal. I just look at it as, it would be nice if I could close this deal with this customer, but I never feel like I have to, especially with an item that I just listed a couple of days ago. So thank you, Brian. A reasonable negotiator is Brian. Appreciate you. Brian's out in Chicago. Thanks, Brian. We get some Patagonia coming your way. Nobody's talking about their sales. I want to hear about your sales. What's selling? What's moving? What's moving in the middle of February? I'm showing you mine. You know what to do. Good morning. Hey, my friend from Crawford, Colorado is in the house. We got a bundle deal going out the door. So this is a low baller that I converted into a sale. So this is a Burberry. This is actually a really desirable Burberry. It's got that classic Nova check. The problem is it has some staining around the collar, which is going to be hard for you to see, but there's some yellow staining around the collar. We OxyClean soaked it. It came out a little bit, but this, I still listed it for $49. You can sell these for over $100 sometimes. So I got a really low opening offer for this in a Denim and Supply shirt. Both of these I just listed on Monday. The opening offer, I forget what it was. It was really low. The Denim and Supply was listed for $24, and this was listed for $49. So we're talking about quick math there. $73 worth of stuff. I think the opening offer was like $20. Ultimately, I accepted an offer for $44 on these, but it took me like rejecting a couple. The person wasn't like moving up their offer very much. Like they'd move it up by like a couple of bucks. And eventually I accepted 46 on these, which is low, but I just listed them. I have $10 total invested. The Burberry is stained. So I got these both out the door in less than 48 hours from listing. $46. I paid $10 total for these two pieces out the door. So 10 into 46 in no time. This is off season. It's slow right now. So it's nice to just move something. I made my profit. I got rid of a stained item. I feel good about it. I feel great about it. So thank you, Joe. Your negotiation was tough, but I still like it. I like a good negotiator. I was so slow watching you yesterday, and you were like, February super slow until the 15th, and then last night, ding, ding, ding. How many sales did you get, Jerry Ann? Was it a good day? I'm glad. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, just because it's the 15th, that's not going to cure all our woes. We still have work to do. It's still not peak season yet. I'm just saying that we've hit the bottom, the floor of the valley, and we should every week from here on out We should see on average a better sell-through rate all the way through May 1st, really. We should just see every week a little bit better than the last. More shoppers coming out. People will get their tax returns here pretty soon. It'll just get better. The change of seasons is really good for clothing sales. So I'm glad that you had a good day. 3 but over $200. Let's go. I love that. Jeans are moving for me right now, and light jackets. Glad to hear that, Robin. I got 2 pairs of jeans going out today. No light jackets today. Golf polos, short sleeve shirts, and jeans today. We're going into my favorite season of the year for selling. It's the change of seasons from winter into spring because everything sells. Winter stuff sells, spring stuff sells, summer stuff sells. We're getting there. March 1st, it really starts cranking. And then in my experience, March 15th, it's like game on. Like it is just gangbusters. That, to me, March 15th through May 1, those are the best 6-7 weeks of the year for me. The other best like 6-7 weeks is really September into October for me personally, my business. This is my full-time job, Chicago Bears. Nifty Thrifty made $65 profit on an Eddie Bauer and a Hurley. I love that. I'm selling old stuff today. My average this month is 178 days. So Paul is in the house. What's up, Paul? Your coffee's on the way, by the way, brother. Thank you. This is a great time of year for getting rid of old stuff because it's that change of seasons. So some things that you bought that were like summertime items back in maybe August, September, October, when summer was basically over, those things are going to start selling right now that have been sitting around in your inventory. So this time of year, I do see like that average days listed tends to go up because I'm selling stuff that's been sitting around since last fall. Sold a GoPro audio box and a Tiger Woods Nike Polo. Nice, AZ. I love your eclectic collection of things that you sell all the time. Which model GoPro was it? I partner with a roaster down the street in Black Mountain, North Carolina. It's called Dynamite Roasting. They've been in business for 15 years. Small business. They have 15 employees. But for the last 11 straight years, they've won Western North Carolina's #1 coffee roaster. So they're my roasting partner. They know what to do. They know how to source these beans from all over the world, and they do it in an ethical way. It's fair trade and it's organic. You can see that right on the top. They know what they're doing over there. They teach me every day, which is awesome. But I let them do the roasting. That roasting stuff, like all that, like the operation to do all that, that's an expensive operation. And they're getting beans by the tens of thousands of pounds shipped from places like from Mexico, from Papua New Guinea, from Bolivia, from Honduras. So I let them do that work, and build relationships with farmers and stuff and travel all over the country. Although I'd love to go meet some of their coffee farm partners. But GoPro 6, gotcha. But I let them do the roasting because they know what they're doing. Literally, Western North Carolina's #1 coffee roaster, as voted by the people from WNC magazine, as voted by the people 11 years in a row. They know what they're doing, including this past year. They won't come out this year. That vote is all those awards get announced in August. So the voting will happen like this summer sometime. But I bet you they win again this year. I hope they do. It's the best coffee around. It has been for years. I also sold a winter parka to Hawaii. Must be going on a winter trip. There you go. I always like chuckle at things like that, like selling golf polos and Tommy Bahama shirts to people in like Canada in the middle of the winter, and likewise a jacket to Hawaii. That's kind of a funny one. All right, we got a William and Murray sale going out the door. Going out to John. Thanks, John. Brand new with tags, William and Murray. I picked this up for, I think $15. The MSRP on this is a great brand, by the way. Let me know down below in the chat. We'll do our daily YRN. Do you know this brand, William and Murray? Let me know here in the chat. William and Murray. Give me a YRN down below in the chat. Great golf brand to look for. Kim's home. MSRP on these is $88. And this sold for full asking price on Poshmark. No haggling. No nothing. $69 plus shipping. So you know that this is a good in-demand brand. If the MSRP is $88 and I can get $69 plus $8 shipping. So that's what, $77 total for an item that MSRP is at $88. So that's how you know William and Murray is a crazy brand to be looking for. Most items, when you're doing like retail arbitrage, you're selling brand new with tags. I list most of the stuff at like 50 to 60% off will be my list price. On this case, my list price was what? like 15% off, and I got full asking price on this piece. So William and Murray, nobody's playing the game. I'm just going to keep holding this up there until there's 52 people on TikTok. There's 11 people on YouTube and Facebook. There's 4 people on Instagram, and I don't have a single person that's saying whether or not they know or don't know this brand. YRN down below in the chat. You know what to do. We do this every day. Arizona Pickin knows this brand. Renzo Family Deals is just dropping fire. Yes, you know this brand. Nobody's playing the games. You have to have fun. Somebody got filtered on TikTok. Somebody's mad. Snappy D knows it. Finally, some people, some interaction here. Never heard of it. Lorenzo, never heard of it. No, and you guys are Mike Lorenzo. Mike Lorenzo. John, thank you for your purchase. John knows this brand. John paid $69 plus $8 shipping. $77. It's 88 MSRP. Thank you, John. Those are the types of buyers I like. They know what they like, and they know he's getting a little bit of a deal. No haggling. Just send me my William Murray. Because he's got golf to play. He doesn't have time to sit here and negotiate. It was Trisha. She got filtered. I'm not mad. It's a beautiful day. Bill effing Murray. Finally, like, let's wake up, chat. What's going on? I sit here. I shout. I share knowledge. I show you exactly what's going on in my business. I share numbers. I ask you a simple question, and nobody wants to play along. You can order Chicago Bears. You can order the coffee ground, or you can order it whole bean. We drink it whole bean. We grind it here ourselves. Here's one that's whole bean right here. Here's the light roast. It's a winter seasonal light roast. This is delicious. The tasting notes on this is, we don't drink a lot of light roast, but Kim and I really like our winter seasonal light roast. The tasting notes are toffee, like toffee with a T, chocolate, and graham cracker, and you can really taste it in this. And remember, this isn't flavor added coffee. That's just the natural flavors from the coffee beans themselves and the roasting process. There's no like flavoring added to any of the coffee. If you're interested in checking out the coffee, by the way, and it sounds like you're interested in checking out the coffee, you can go to my TikTok shop by clicking on my name up above Chicago Bears, and you can see all the options: the light roast, the medium roast, and the dark roast. And yes, whole bean or ground is available. Love the coffee business. Having a lot of fun with it. Appreciate your interest in it too. Thanks. I love chatting about coffee. I think sometimes the chat gets sick of me talking about coffee all the time, but I like talking about it, so I'm going to talk about it. This is my platform, and I like drinking it. I'm going to have some. Last order of the day is a Poshmark order, a pair of Madewell women's jeans. I did not print out the shipping label for this, so we'll do that right now. This is going out to Kristen. I swear I printed out this shipping label. Did I drop it? Or did I put it on the wrong button? I swear I printed out Kristen's label, but it's not here. So we'll print it out again. It's okay. It's a waste of 2.5 cents for one of these labels, but I swear I printed it out. Tell me. I probably like knocked it off the table when I was slamming stuff. See you later, Jay. Appreciate it. I like coffee talks. Any Lulu tonight, Chris? 1 second, Brianne. Yeah. I haven't even mentioned that yet. Kim and I have a whatnot. We're going back to back tonight and tomorrow night. We have whatnots. I got 40 items already loaded up tonight. I think I'm going to add a few more items to it. We're going to run 45 items tonight and 50 tomorrow. We're going to go 95. Thank you, Kristen, for your order. Yes, we got some Lulu. We got some nice Lulu tonight too. I'm not sure if it's your size. You have to double check. There's a few Lulu pieces hanging out over there though. Rick, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here. Grizzly's in the house. Thank you for the gifts, brother. Appreciate that. What did I miss here? Heard of that brand? Oh, busy day here. It's okay. I just like giving you a hard time. Now that you're saying Bill Murray, I think I passed some. I think you passed some. It's not a really super common brand. It's a young brand, Andrew. So when you're saying like I passed some, like it would be, I don't find it in the wild. Like that might be something I'd find like once every 3 or 4 months, maybe longer around here. So for you to pass like a few of them at one thrift store, like at once, I'm going to say probably not. Not to say that you couldn't find it, but it's just not a really super common brand. It's just so young, and their distribution has been so low that there's just not that much stuff, much of it out there, and most of it hasn't lived its life, if that makes sense, right? To be like in thrift stores, that sort of thing. At going. Oh, you passed it there. Yeah, you could have found it there, and you passed on it. This one came from going, actually. Thank you, Kristen. Orders out the door. That's all I got for you today. I will see you again later on today if you want to hang out. I have a Whatnot show. Kim and I have a Whatnot show tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's our normal Thursday time slot, but then we're going to come back and we're going to hit you with another show tomorrow night, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. If you're new to Whatnot, that's awesome. I'd love to have you. We have a link in the profile. If you're on TikTok, you can click my name, click the URL. If you're on all the other platforms, just get to my website, chris@peak.com. There's links above or below. You'll find the link. It'll say $15 off if you join with this link. You walk into the show with $15, or you can walk into anybody's show. As long as you sign up with that link, you'll get a $15 credit on Whatnot. I'd love to have you. The show tonight's going to be fire. We're still pretty heavy on like kind of winter and even some like kind of like into the spring transitional items. Not a ton of summertime items, but we sprinkled in a few short sleeves and things like that. And you'll see more of that as we get closer and closer to March. You'll get more of that. But today and tomorrow, Whatnot, you're going to see more wintertime stuff, jackets, hoodies, fleeces, sweaters, jeans. There's some snow pants tonight, actually. We're running some snow pants tonight. All your favorite brands, Mountain Hardwear, North Face, Patagonia, Marmot. There is some Tommy Bahama. There's more North Face. That's a Free People jacket right there. That's brand new with tags. There's some Robert Graham tonight. I don't know what that one is. There's some Arc'teryx tonight. I should mention there's Arc'teryx in the show tonight. So if you like the best brand that there is going in terms of outdoor brands. There's some denim tonight. That's a sweet Patagonia cinchilla right there with a flower pattern. Crazy stuff that we're running tonight. And just come hang out, even if you don't want to buy anything. You're not in the market for clothes. That's cool. Come hang out tonight. You might win yourself an REI gift card. You might win yourself some brand new with tags hats. You might win yourself some brand new inbox shoes. We have giveaways. We'll be running giveaways all night long. And you just get to see a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, that rack is just loaded up with beautiful goodies, some great brands, some cool stuff. So it's just fun to hang out and see what I got. I think that's fun. I like sprinkles. I don't know what you're talking about, Snappy D. I've been selling shorts. Nice, Debbie. I've sold a handful of shorts, like probably like 3 or 4 over the last month. So it's been slow. On the road heading to Alabama to see my granddaughter. Nice. Safe travels to you to Alabama, brother. That video of you blowing in the wind was great. Yeah, I mean, that was actually one take, one go. Like I didn't like wait for the wind. We didn't like do a take and nope, it didn't win. Like that was just one take. That was the video, a couple of cuts, and that was it. You said sprinkled in some summer stuff. Snappy D, you crazy. Don't you have a concert to go to tonight or something? All right, everybody, I'm going to sign off for the day. I'll see you tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time over there on Whatnot. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Good day of sales, February 15th. I told you, Snappy D. Lots of good golf stuff is selling. Golf head cover short shirts. Yes, especially stuff that I'm shipping down to the southern part of the country, Lorenzo. This is golf season in the South. This is when people golf. They don't wait in Florida to golf in July. It's too hot in July. This is golf season right now. It's primo golf season. Arizona, Texas, Florida, the South. You get it. You know your geography. This is golf season, and people are gearing up for golf season. They buy stuff for the next season. So golfers are excited even when they're in the north. They're excited for the snow to thaw out. They're ready to go. So they're buying stuff now. So if you have golf stuff, golf polos, golf equipment, golf clubs, golf bags, that stuff sells right now. And remember, people are buying for the next season. Selling a bunch of Carhartt hoodies. I love it. South Texas, thank you for the heart me. Saturday, and you should come. Saturday. I'll be working Saturday. We're going to be out in Winston-Salem in a couple weeks. If I have to leave the mountains, if I have to go down the mountain, I'm only going to do it like every 6 weeks. So we're going to do that. I think, Kim, I think it's like next week or the weekend after. But you're not going to lure me down the mountain unless it's like, I don't know, if the Black Keys are playing, maybe you can wear me down off the mountain. But to get me to the Piedmont, it's going to take something, or I'm just dragged there because we got to go visit family. That's how it goes. I just sold a golf club today. Nice. Bold North. Second, Ayla, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you. It's in Asheville. Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, is it going to be like your crazy hard rock stuff? My ears are too sensitive for that kind of stuff. I can't do it. All right, y'all. I'll see you tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Whatnot. Peace. Where's the mouse? There it is.